Terra 2.0 is here, and my gosh, was this a disaster. If any of you guys have watched my previous videos covering the timely information with what's been happening with Terra 2.0 and the airdrop, then you know I warned you about this. Now, before we jump into what happened, hit that like button and that subscribe button and that notification so that you get informed on when I release a video. It would really help support my channel. As you can see, after the token launched today, well, we hit highs, but it has come crashing down 71.81%. Everyone is saying, Luna, don't buy Luna 2, only buy Luna Classic. Everyone's basically pissed off. Literally, Luna 2.0 has hit $30 and dropped around 80% in the first day of trading. Can you imagine how sad it must be for those people that FOMO'd in, bought in thinking this would hold price? Number one, in a market like this, it's very unlikely to hold price. Not at the levels we saw. It just had a lot of hype. Number two, come on, do you really trust Do Kwon's quick revival plan like I said? I mean, didn't people learn their lesson from what happened with, well, Terra Classic, the first Terra Luna hack? So the Genesis chain began trading on Bybit at 8 a.m. UTC. The price started at 30 cents before skyrocketing to $30 in just the first 30 minutes of trading. It reminds me like the hype we see in those 100x projects where you sort of need to have a strategy where you buy in and the minute you see at least 5x returns or 2x returns, you exit. You don't hold. It's just not the way it works. And the price tumbled to $5.30 in the following few hours. As you can see, we're sitting at around $5.44. We have stabilized, but I think we're going to see this crash even further because there's a lot of negative sentiment around this. So Do Kwon is calling it Phoenix 1 mainnet, and he said it was live, producing block, public node services, wallets, explorers should all be going live. And when it went live, every exchange is talking about it. Kraken said new token listed, Luna 2.0. OKX has also said it's listed, you can start trading it. Same with Gate.io. Pretty much all the major exchanges, Bitrue, Binance, Tcoin, all of them have Bybit, have enabled trading for this, but people knew this would happen. Okay, so realistically, fundamentally, what's been different about this chain? Not much. People just knew there was going to be hype around it because, well, the Luna Crash was so big that they thought a revival plan, naturally, I kind of predicted this, naturally would have the price skyrocket in the beginning, and I knew that people would sell on the news. This is why I told you guys, stay away. I mean, if you were one of those people that didn't get an airdrop and you didn't get it at 30 cents and you didn't sell, because, okay, 30 cents to $5 is still a good profit, but people were obviously going to do that. People lost so much in the first Terra Luna crash, so when they got the 30% airdrop, of course they were going to sell it. And the people that didn't get any airdrops, that were just trading in on the news on this whole new Terra 2.0 chain and the revival plan, people who were completely freshly buying and trading on these exchanges, many of them got burnt as many of them bought in at prices that were sky high. Just a reminder, the old token is called Terra Classic, which is at absolutely rubbish values right now. Whereas the new token, the reason the price has even stabilized to this level is because of the vesting schedule. 30% was unlocked today. Many people have sold those tokens to get what they lost in the crash. And the rest, the remaining 70% that is staked until the 6-month cliff. And then you get the 70% given to you in proportions, fixed proportions each month for the next 24 months. But the reason the price has even stabilized to this level is because people have dumped their 30% airdrops and the rest is, well, locked because of the vesting schedule. There's the 6-month cliff. In 6 months, if the market hasn't recovered, then we're going to see further drops. Mark my words, it's only dependent on if the market recovers that you could not see huge drops. Because people are just selling. The minute they get it, they're selling it. Also, did anyone expect anything different? And if you did, ask yourself, why? Start learning about the behavioral economics of investing before you start looking just at fundamentals. Fundamentals are incredibly important, but with Terra Luna, I feel like they've not fixed up any of their fundamental issues that they had. I mean, they did have a hack. This was a disaster. Proposing a whole new chain, which many are saying is purely just a replication of the old chain. I mean, it's like, oh, here, we screwed up. Let me give you the exact same thing, which could also screw up, because we've not spent months and months and months developing a new blockchain that will not screw up. Now, I'm not saying this blockchain will necessarily screw up, but they haven't fixed any of the issues that they had before. Now, going back to the behavioral economics point I made, investors are emotional. They are going to sell at the first opportunity they make huge profits. And also, investors are also, they have that FOMOing in concept. They don't want to miss out. They hear all this news about Terra Luna going live. People think it's going to absolutely rally, which it did, but in the first 30 minutes, and then it crashed. That is pretty much what was expected. I think now whoever has been burnt in the crypto market, change up your strategy. Stop chasing those huge 1000x returns unless you have a disciplined plan. If I was planning to buy in at the launch, then I would sell the minute I saw that it rally even a little bit. Then you know that it has to be done in the first 30 minutes. You see how quick these are. People have bots. People have all kinds of methods to quickly profit and get out. And if you are someone that's thinking, oh, it's going to be a great investment, I'm going to buy in the first 30 minutes when it's rallying, and then expect it not to crash, especially when something's so new, so hyped up, with so much fear and greed involved, which is probably the first time we've seen fear and greed in the same launch, then we're going to obviously see such crashes. Just take a look at this. The selling pressure is high for the new chain because many investors are cashing out after losing all confidence in the Terra Luna ecosystem after the catastrophic events in the past few weeks. I'm sorry, I don't want to keep going but this is what I was saying happening. I stood far away with a 2-foot pole, social distancing away from the new Terra 2.0 chain. Now, in the future, I may not necessarily have this stance, but think about it. A new chain straight away. It's just too quick. It doesn't make any sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I just wanted to make this a short, snappy update video and to tell you guys, yeah, this was going to happen. And I'm really sorry if any of you guys did lose out. This is why you need to watch my videos and stay away from the risky investments. I think you need to do your own research before you look at any new projects. It needs to make sense to you. Ask yourself this in a non-emotional way. Does this project make sense? Is their execution plan making sense to you? Always do your own research before you invest. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm giving you guys my cautious opinions. You have to make your own decisions. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope that you like that I always keep it real on this channel. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.